As the dust settles over the finance minister's presentation of the budget in the parliament and one reads the fine print, clearly this budget looks like one for impact both in short term as well as long term. For the tax benefit that has been given to individual taxpayer, that's going to drive the consumption-led growth in short term. But there are a number of ideas which will be looking at driving the inclusive long-term growth of the economy. I would call out three very specific bold ideas which were presented in the budget. First one, setting up the national manufacturing mission is a big one, right? It's going to advance the Make in India program of the government, and that becomes even more important in the middle of the geopolitical situation that the world is currently faced with. Second one, looking from an energy transition perspective, proposal to generate 100 gigawatt of the nuclear energy by 2047, and the tax rate rationalization that has been done for renewable energy generation, that's going to aid the energy transition program of the government. Finally, but more importantly, the emphasis of this year's budget has been on the tax simplification, and that has been borne out by announcement where the government is going to come out with a new income tax law in a week's time. This is a big change which the industry was expecting. The contours of the new tax law has already been in some sense given away by the government. It will be a simpler, much smaller in terms of length, and one is looking forward to hoping that this tax law will be in sync with the reality of the current business landscape, will disincentivize tax litigation, and more importantly, it will make the tax compliances far more easier and cost effective for businesses to do. So yeah, overall, if you look at the impact of this year's budget, it will be felt in both short term and more importantly in the medium to long term. So overall, a very, very positive budget outcome from the government standpoint.